Good morning. How is everyone feeling today? Yeah? Feeling great. Hello, everyone. I'm Audrey Arias, Administrative Vice President of the Student Government Association. And on behalf of the SGA, I would like to extend our congratulations to both the men's soccer team and the female volleyball team. Both teams have worked really hard and they've made us incredibly proud to be QCC Tigers. The women's volleyball team are the New York Athletic Conference Women's Volleyball Crown winners, the 2021 Region 15 Championship winners, and the 2021 Northeast District A Championship winners. The men's soccer team are the winners of the 2021 City University of New York Athletic Conference, CUNYAC. After this pep rally, the women's volleyball team will be headed to Rochester, Minnesota for the NJCAA D3 National Championships. And on behalf of the SGA, we want to congratulate them for making it this far, and we want to wish them the best of luck. We're sure that all their hard work will really pay off. So let's give a round of applause for both teams. We hope you all enjoy the pep rally we've prepared for you today. We have some refreshments at the SGA table. You're all welcome to pass by. We have donuts and hot chocolate, and we just really hope you enjoy it today. Now it's my honor to introduce you all to Dr. Christine Mangino, Queensborough Community College's 6th president. Have a great day, everyone.
So can we hear everybody shout, "Go Tigers"? One of the many things that COVID changed for us was sports. Not being in the same physical spaces with our teammates, not training like we always had, not playing in the spaces that we've come to know and love. And when we did finally get those back, not having cheering fans physically present at our games. But you stayed determined, you've stuck with it, and you've succeeded in a way that only Queensborough Tigers could. I was privileged to be on the bleachers during the men's soccer championship when we won 3-0 over Bronx Community College. It was thrilling. It was also very cold at Metropolitan Oval, but to see Michael and Romaine and all the players, John with his 2 goals and Junior putting it back in the net, I felt so proud to cheer you on. And the women's volleyball in RFK Gym, it was thrilling to watch from the sideline. I was so impressed by your skill and your strategy. You are all stars. Our team is making its 5th straight appearance to the National Junior College Athletic Association Division III National Championship Tournament. And we wish you the best against the Roadrunners of Rowan College, South Jersey, in their first round this Thursday. Once again, go Tigers! And I just want to say how great it is to be here on campus this morning to cheer you on. Even though this crowd can't travel with you, know that our spirit and our pride will keep us connected. Passion is in our veins. It's at the core of who we are as Tigers. You make us feel proud and strong, not because you win, but because you're champion athletes in the way that you play, the way you support one another, and the way that you represent Queensborough. I love your spirit and determination. You have our roaring support, Tigers. Good luck and safe travels. Thank you. I'd be remiss if I did not introduce our athletic director, John Hotchberg.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out. Before I introduce a couple of our student athletes who are going to say a few words, I just want to give a bunch of thank yous. First of all, student government. You guys help do this for all of us. You fund us, so thank you for everything you do. You're helping fund this trip, so thank you. President Mangino, you've been supportive from day one. You've been at all our championships. Thank you as well. Provost Lynch, VP Mitra, Dean Russell, VP Faulkner, VP Palmer, VP Didio, Dr. Joan Greenhut, our student athlete academic advisor. You keep us on the right track academically, which is huge, so thank you. And probably the MVP of the department, our athletic trainer, Ivan Mack, who's standing right here. Ivan's here late at night, every night, covering team practices, making sure everyone's able to play and practice, and he literally holds us together. So Ivan, thank you for everything you've done and will do moving forward. You really are the MVP. So I'm going to introduce a couple of student athletes. First, from men's soccer, we have our goalkeeper, Michael Madrano. Come on up, Michael.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming out to this pep rally. I wanted to congratulate Queen CC Tigers, the volleyball team, and the soccer team for all that COVID situation, all of the struggles that we had. And I want to congratulate both our teams and wish them the best of luck, especially the volleyball team, on their trip to Minnesota. I hope they bring back home the championship. And go Tigers!
For women's volleyball, we have two returning sophomores from the 2019 team that went to Minnesota as well and won the district championship. I'm going to introduce sophomore Leslie Flores to say a few words.
Hi, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming here and supporting us. I just want to say I am very proud of the team that has come together for this season. We really have gone a long way, and I just want to thank everybody, Ivan, John, our coaches, even the president, for everything that they've done for us, and that we just hope to continue in this next step of going to nationals. Thank you.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to read off the rosters for both teams. When I call your name, just give everybody a wave so they know who you are, so they put a face to the name, even though you can only see half your faces. I'm going to go slow because the crowd keeps getting bigger and bigger, so we're going to keep encouraging people to come out. Men's soccer. Well, first, let me say what these teams went through to even play this season was something they've never had to do, anyone's had to do before. Where they had to comply with vaccination mandates back in August before CUNY had really solidified what they were going to do. So these student athletes had dealt with that back in August. We had to start our seasons late for various reasons. We had to, I think women's volleyball, we rescheduled every single game on our schedule due to various circumstances. Neither of these teams ever complained. They never, got upset. They rolled with the punches, did what they had to do. You can ask John Triolo, getting on campus every day wasn't the easiest thing as we transitioned into the school year. But they never complained. They just did what they had to do every day, followed the rules, followed the protocols, and they're champions for that anyway. But to take home hardware after these seasons is really, really something special. So I'm very, very proud of these two groups for everything they accomplished this year. Men's soccer roster. We have number 0, goalkeeper Michael Madrano. We have number 2, defender Mike Chacho. We have number 3, defender Bill Roland Dickum. We have number 4, defender Kevin Velez. We have number 5, defender Brian Chalco. We have number 6, defender Rashid Sharif. We have number 7, midfielder Juan Flores. Number 8, midfielder Dennis Sumba. Number 9, midfielder Junior Guaman. The CUNYAC championship game most valuable player, number 10, midfielder John Pavana. Number 11, midfielder Antonio Duriste. Number 13, forward Sebastian Sanchez. Number 14, forward Rafael Navia. Number 15, forward Babacar Wade. Number 16, midfielder Michael Amextal. Number 17, midfielder Michael Chimbalema. Number 18, forward Kensley Jean Gills. Number 19 forward, Brian Jimenez. Our leading scorer, number 20 forward, Romaine Forrester. Number 22 midfielder, Mehdi Mohamed. Number 23 defender, Luis Angel Ovando. And number 24 forward, Elberth Robles. Now, men's soccer, we ended the season with 22 guys on the roster. We played our first game with 12 up at Westchester, not knowing what was going to happen. We ended with 22. We probably had a core of about 17, 18 that showed up every single day. And I'm so proud of these guys, and most of them are here today. So, guys, again, thank you for a wonderful season. You represented us very, very well. All right, women's volleyball off to Rochester, Minnesota for the 5th consecutive year. This team has won 6 consecutive CUNYAC championships, 5 consecutive Region 15 championships, and 5 consecutive district championships. Winning the first one is easy. Staying on top and winning 2, 3, 4, and 5 is incredibly difficult, especially at this level, the junior college level, where you have people for 2 years. They play 1 or 2 years and they move on to the 4-year level. So to maintain that consistency and that level of play is almost unheard of. So head coach Jason Demas, you're doing a wonderful job. Assistant coaches, Leah Briffa. Leah's been here all 5 years with Jason. Hanbin Lee. Hanbin's in his first year as an assistant coach. And of course, we'll add our trainer, Ivan Mack, of course. All right, the roster. We have sophomore number 1, Leslie Flores. Freshman number 2, Ariel Gomes. Freshman number 4, Kristen Bostrom. Freshman number 6, Darlene Pacheco. Freshman number 8, Desiree Morales. Sophomore, the Region 15 Setter of the Year and CUNYAC Tournament MVP and Region Tournament MVP, number 9, Amira Durkovic. Freshman number 10, Valerie Muse. The Northeast District Championship Most Valuable Player, a freshman, number 11, Rosanna Bradica. A freshman all the way from Turkey, the country of Turkey, number 12, İpek Yurtutan. A freshman all the way from the state of Utah, number 13, Araceli Felix. A freshman, number 14, Azamina Redzematovic. And a freshman, number 20, Lisbeth Ortiz. We are literally leaving here at about 12:30. We have a 3 o'clock flight to Minneapolis and then an hour and a half drive to Rochester. So thank you very much for coming out.